Hello Aries, welcome to my channel. This is going to be your July 2023 reading for Sun, Moon and Rising. It will be a brief message. I will do a Celtic cross and one ping of the sound bowl just to tune into the energy. So you can join me if you like. I'm just going to take a nice breath in and exhale. Okay, Aries. Let's see what's happening for you in July. Okay, please be mindful that energies are non-gender specific. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. It is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading. If you would like a personal reading, check out my website, loveitoormore.com. Information is in the description box below. And I just want to say thank you so much for those who have subscribed, who do follow this channel and watch these videos. It's nice to know that I'm not doing this for nothing. Okay. Aries, July. Okay. I'm going to lay them out, so give me just a moment, or a minute or two, just to go through all of this. Yo, that's a good start. So I'll clarify this one. And this one, please. I'll get 3 cards. Oh, there's my 3 cards. And that one, please. All right, Aries. Firstly, I just want to say, wow. This is a really powerful reading. You are stepping into your power big time. Okay. I feel like you've taken full responsibility now of your own happiness. Happiness is your own responsibility. No one can make you happy but you, okay? And that is what's standing up very strong for me in the center of your reading. But what feels to me what's happening for you in July is you're now ready to close something off. And it's big. It's something that wasn't very supportive of you, something that was quite detrimental to your emotional well-being, and now you're really you've had enough, you've said goodbye, and you're doing what it takes to create your own happiness. Now in the sense of the reading, we've got the 10 of Cups, so I do feel like your focus, your energy field, your theme for this month is all about happiness. Happiness, happiness, happiness. Fortune after difficulty, kind of being emotionally fulfilled and feeling like, you know, it's not really like the sense of having purpose. It's more the energy of kind of going, you know what, this is what it's about. Whatever that doesn't fit my ultimate happiness is not going to happen anymore. I'm not going to put up with it anymore, okay? Now what's crossing there is a High Priestess, okay? So here we have the toss-up between the emotional body and intuition, okay? So when we, the emotional body is sometimes our body's signal of telling us where our emotions are at or what's happening at an intuitive level, but it feels like there's more of a purer energy field that needs to come on in, but perhaps your emotions are overflowing at this time and there's not enough space. I don't think that's the right way to put it. It's not very clear. So say for example, we are all channels, right? Say for example, you've got this big tube of channel, and in this tube there is your higher self with infinite wisdom and unconditional love trying to get through to you, but your emotions are built up in your tummy, and they kind of move into the heart center and your throat chakra and all that, and they may sort of come, those two energy fields may kind of come to a head, so there's no sort of open channel for those things to come through. It feels to me that in your theme, the theme of the month being happy ever after, that's what you want, that's what you want, that's what you want, right? It feels to me that there's some sort of mystery regarding this. There's some sort of kind of not so great energy around you that is in, that your higher self is trying to tell you about, but you're not quite getting all the information just yet. I think you get it later on in the month, okay? So where you felt trapped before in the past, okay, feeling like I'm quite stuck, you're now taking a good hard long look at everything. Your focus, your conscious area of thought is the Seven of Pentacles, meaning, you know what, of all the energies that you've put into something, you want to reap the rewards now. You want to take home the harvest. You want to make sure that the endeavors that you put in, you're getting the most out. And you're doing this in a very kind of, I want to say, brash way. We've got the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Wands. So what I do see is happening for you is you are really kind of standing in your power, and you're sort of taking, you're being very clear cut about the things that the energy that you put into something, what are you getting out? Okay, so this is work, this is relationships, this is your home, all of that. And I see that when you're standing in the Queen of Swords energy, because I do feel like it's your energy that you're using, because we all have the court card energies within us, we just work with them in different ways. I feel like it's going to be extremely successful. So there is some sort of, it feels like because your focus is on that this month, I feel really kind of fired up for you as well. Because your focus is on that this month, I feel like you are getting the rewards, okay? Deep down, you know that there's a new beginning just waiting to come on in. This is in your subconscious area of thoughts. You want that happy ever after, meaning you want to feel like a child. You want to feel excited, innocent, pure. You want fun in your life, okay? And for you, what that actually means, or how that represents, is a new beginning, a whole new cycle, a whole new playing field, okay? So for some of you, this could be where a relationship might be naturally coming to the end of its season. It could be where situations naturally coming to a season, whether that be work, whether that be your home life. Obviously take it as it resonates. But you've been very clear cut on this. The surrounding card is the Ace of Swords, okay? So you are really starting to recognize, wow, I actually have options. I don't have to be stuck in a rut. I don't have to allow life to happen to me. I'm going to happen to life. Okay, it's a real kind of like, energy, right? Your immediate future, because you're sort of sensing this full energy coming in, meaning, you know, that brand new venture. But in your immediate future, it shows up really quickly. So when we work with the energies and then they show up in our life really quickly, that tells me that you're going with the flow quite well, okay? We've got the Ace of Wands. So we have new passion coming in, okay? Passion can relate to a relationship, even a friendship. Passion can relate to a new job. It can relate to a new, a charity even. Something that you feel really like inspired to do. Now you're starting to work. You want that excitement. You really are. You just want that excitement this month. And you're going to do everything you can to get it. And you're not taking any crap, all right? For you, this month, your focus is on ultimate happiness and fulfillment. Represents to me passion, period, okay? Your approach in this is beautiful with the Queen of Cups, okay? So you are really working with the heart space. Now again, when I was saying work with the flow, if we think about flow, we think about liquid, we think about water. Water is the emotional body. You are being fueled by your heart center this month, which is really, really nice. So you're like, okay, I'm not going to kind of put up, it's kind of like the energy of you really are just letting go of resistance. Anyone, for example, say you're interested in somebody, romantically speaking, as an example, and you've been trying to do this, you've been trying to do that, you know, and then all you get is resistance, or all you get is like you're kind of trying too hard. This month I see you kind of going, if someone doesn't want to respond to you or give you back the same energy that you put in, I feel like you're kind of going, yeah, okay, because you want something that is free flowing, you want that open channel. Okay, easy, right? Now in your environmental factors, we got the 7 of Swords, okay, the World, and the 5 of Cups. So what this is telling me is, and I feel very strongly about this, Aries, you're reaching the stage this month because what's coming to your awareness, what I think the High Priestess eventually is able to tell you this month, is there's someone who is completely untrustworthy in your environment. Okay, you come into full awareness of that, and what that does is it breaks a cycle with the World card. Okay, because we got endings and beginnings here. The Fool is a brand new beginning of the cycle of a major arcana. World is the end, completion. Okay, and there is a lot of regret, a lot of sorrow that comes within this. Okay, so it's not easy, but it is the kind of thing that's firing you up this month. Okay, so there is definitely something not to be trusted, someone around your environment, and when it comes to light, that's it, gone. Okay, however, the hopes and fears is that you're hoping to goodness that you don't get caught up in any sort of toxic backlash of this. Okay, because we've got the Devil card here, which can talk about toxicity and negativity, and it's clarified by Judgment, the Moon, and Strength. So this tells me that you have to be fired up this month. You really, really have to, because you're going to need all your strength. And what the strength is talking about is being able to make a clear judgment call on this situation, okay? And it's going to put you outside your comfort zone. You're going to have to be very courageous and brave to make sure that in this part of your life, a person that you don't trust, is you're treating that the same as you are with regards to your work and your other areas of your life. So if we were to, for an example, if a friend betrays our trust, okay, big time, we're talking big time here. If a friend betrays our trust, okay, that's one avenue. If we are working for a company and they betray our trust, okay, or they're doing some sort of dodgy dealing and that comes into awareness, it might be easier to walk away from the workplace, okay, that did that, than it would be to do with a friend, because a friend is a lot more personal, okay. But I see this month is that you have to apply the rule of what you put in, you get out, across the board in your life, okay. And it may be more difficult. That's why I feel it's more relationship vibe with this decision, this judgment call that you need to make to put an end to something that it's not in your favor. Okay, now the beautiful part about this reading, Aries, is that the outcome for the month is the Sun. This is the most positive card in the deck. It talks about illumination, clarity. It talks about abundance. It talks about a whole new lease of life. I feel like you're going to be really invigorated by the end of the month, because it's almost like, the sense I'm getting is that you're almost like seeing yourself from a higher perspective, so you're not in an emotional, you're not like consumed by an emotional body. You're seeing yourself from a higher perspective, and you're kind of going, okay, I know what it is I need to do. I need to make sure that when I zoom into that moment, that I am honoring myself. And this is extremely powerful. So you're ready for the next level. You've got new beginnings coming up. You're closing things off. There is an area of mistrust that will need to be addressed. It may emotionally fuel you, but try and keep that channel open to get those messages from your higher self, to get those intuitive nudges, okay? Trust in your first impression. Okay, trust in your doubts. Those niggly doubts that you might get this month are going to be worth gold for you, okay? Because what the stakes are is your happiness, So, extremely positive month. You're super powerful. You're using your fire, and I love it. So that's all I have for you, Aries. I hope it helped. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video so I can do more. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.